Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for watching today. We are taking a look at whatever Spirit has for you today. Alright, so let's see what the strongest energy, the strongest message that wants to come through for you today. If this reading is crossing your feed and it resonates with you, that means it is for you. Take what resonates for you, leave anything that doesn't. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate for you, it's just not your reading. You're free to check out some of my other readings, okay? All right. Thank you for my friend watching this reading. What do they need to know? Ooh. Okay, I have the Five of Wands. So I feel like you maybe you're either coming out of an energy of chaos, some drama, you've got a lot going on, maybe you've been feeling a little bit chaotic. There's some fighting going on here. There's some fighting, there's some drama. Life may be just kind of working against you. I've been getting a lot of messages lately for people in my community that are they're feeling like life is working against them. And it's what I'm getting is that you're coming up on a time where this is going to end. You know, you're coming to the end of this time where you're feeling like life is working against you, like nothing you can do is getting you progress or getting you ahead or, you know, changing, because it's just like one day, one thing after another, one challenge after another, one thing after another of kind of like fighting with life, or life fighting with you, plus there's drama around you. I have the Nine of Pentacles here. Now what you're learning through this is a time of healing, a time of growth, and a time of coming into your power. You know, you might have been struggling for a long time where you're feeling like you maybe have been always struggling, always having things coming apart at the seams, I'm hearing, or, you know, just feeling like life has always worked against you, like you never had luck, or you feel like you've never had luck in anything that you've pursued or maybe even love, just really like life. I'm really hearing this loud and clear, like somebody is struggling with life, okay? And right now, you're coming into a place of power. You're coming into a place of standing in your own power, in your own strength, learning how to overcome this. And things are about to change. Everything is about to change. I've been hearing this for a couple of months. I've been saying this on my readings for a couple of months, that things are changing. It's like the unlucky is going to become lucky, and everything is changing right now. So just keep listening to your intuition. Keep working on yourself. Everything that you've been through in the past. There is some gardening going on outside, so I really apologize if you're hearing this. It's very loud on my end. Did not expect this when I pressed the record button. Keep working on yourself. Keep working on raising your self-worth. Everything that you've been through has been one thing after another. It's been challenging, and it has caused your self-worth to take a hit. You know what I mean? And I know that you know what I mean, because you're going to resonate with this when you hear this. It's like one thing after another. It makes you feel like you're unworthy. It makes you feel like, why am I always on the losing end of life, right? Well, this person here, male or female, doesn't matter. This energy right here is who you're coming into. This is you being on the winning side of life. This is you finding that you are in your power, and once you're in your power and you choose you, and you choose that this is the end of struggle for you. When you decide that, it shifts the energy and it puts you in a place of self-sufficiency, independence, standing in your own 2 feet, standing in your power, and inviting more abundance into your life, inviting things that actually go your way, inviting more peace, more abundance, more joy, more fulfillment, more abundance in all areas of your life, really. You're standing in your power. You're learning you're learning how to choose you're learning how to set good boundaries for you and not allow less than what you deserve anymore. And you've probably had to learn how to come into a place where you can do that. And maybe you are doing that right now. really learning your worth, learning your value. Like I said, male or female, doesn't matter. The energy of this card is just knowing your worth and inviting that in. You are in a place of, magnetism. Knowing your worth, and the more that you stand in that power, you're inviting more abundance in. You're magnetizing it to you. So this is success, this is love, whatever this is for you is, and maybe all the above. Maybe you felt unlucky in all areas of your life, right? And now you're standing in your power, and you are receiving, you will begin to receive. You will begin to receive more abundance. You will begin to receive more attraction from people. In, magnetism, people being attracted to you, to work with you, to be with you romantically, to just be in your presence. You've been through something for a reason. And because you're supposed to be something of an influencer. Maybe you already are, and maybe you're just going to grow in that. Maybe you haven't begun being an influencer yet, but there's something that you were meant to overcome. And, when we come from a background of challenge and hardship, it's because the reward on the other side is greater than you think. Your responsibility, because you have a calling, you have some sort of influence that you are going to be standing in the power of for others, to help others, and you were meant to overcome some serious stuff in order to get to this place. And that is going to open the door for you for more than you think. I've also got the 7 of Cups here. There's more for you than you think. You may think that you're barely worth, or maybe in the past you may have felt, because of everything that you've been through, you may have felt like you were barely worth even 1 cup, let alone 7. You have, and this is also, several streams of income here. So maybe you've always struggled in your finances. Maybe you've always struggled and you're like, am I ever going to make it? You're meant to make it. You're meant to make it. And not only that, you're meant to help others make it. You're meant to help people in whatever it is that you're struggling with. You're meant to be an influencer to help others get out of whatever it is that you got out of. Overcome whatever struggles you have overcome or are currently overcoming. And the rewards for this are great. They are more than you think. You have more rewards and more good emotional experiences that are coming for you than you think. Part of this overcoming is to bring you in a place where you are open and worthy, not worthy, you are worthy, where you are open and ready to receive more. And, when we have low self-worth, we're not open and ready to receive more. So you're coming to a place of independence, self-sufficiency, really standing in your power, standing in who you are meant to be. And this opens you up to receive more than you think. You are going to receive more than you think finally, after being in a place of struggle for maybe your whole life, definitely for the last couple of years, maybe the last 5 years, maybe the last 5 months. You're coming into a place of power. You're coming into a place of magnetism and attraction because of that power, and because you are learning how to overcome something very significant that is going to open the door for you to receive a lot more than you think, and you're going to show others how to do that. So I have, the 9 of Wands here. It's like you've been through one thing after another. This is the wounded warrior energy. You've been through a lot. And but you were meant to overcome. You were meant to overcome. It's put you in a place of imbalance, and this imbalance is, in your self-worth. There was an imbalance in your self-worth because of everything that you've been through. But you are meant to overcome this, and you are overcoming this. With this energy of the 9 of Pentacles, you're going from the 9 of Wands to the 9 of Pentacles, and this is you receiving your breakthrough. This is you overcoming this big challenge of your life. It's like this was the big challenge of your life that you were meant to overcome. And you're coming to a place now where you are overcoming that. And it may come suddenly. It may feel like suddenly everything is shifting. But really, you've been working on this for a long time, because you've been coming into a place of power over your own stuff, over your own thinking, over your own behaviors, over your own beliefs, and you're learning so much along the way. But your breakthrough may come suddenly. It may feel like overnight, suddenly everything is shifted. Suddenly everything is changed. Suddenly you have clarity. Suddenly you're having, like, people are coming towards you wanting to work with you, or wanting to, offer you love. This is because you've been doing the work. You've been building a foundation. You've been doing the work, and you might not even realize that. Maybe you do realize that because you're watching this reading, but this is you showing up for yourself every single day, no matter what. And over the years, over time, you have built a stronger self-worth. You realize that all the stuff that happened to you was not your fault, and it was not because there was something wrong with you, or because you weren't worthy or deserving. And you've been showing up, and you've been overcoming, and you've been taking one step at a time. And now it's like the universe is saying, okay, you've learned what you were meant to learn. You've come into this place of power. You know you deserve better. You've made the decision that you intend to receive better. Now, all of a sudden, overnight, everything is going to change. Everything is going to change. And it's this energy that you've embraced, this energy of power and magnetism, and just standing in your worth. This you're embracing this, and you're realizing no matter what, you deserve better, and you are going to accept better. You are going to welcome better. You're going to manifest better. And suddenly everything seems to feel better. Everything seems to have shifted overnight. You have a breakthrough energy where you may have been feeling like you were up against a wall no matter what you did, and all of a sudden it's like the wall crumbles and you're able to walk through it, burst through it. Let's see what you're coming into. What are you coming into? Following your intuition. Following your intuition. This is another very powerful energy, just really listening to your heart, really listening to your intuition. Sometimes that's a still small voice, but it's leading you in the direction of this breakthrough. Let me see what is next for you? What is next for you? Whoa. Did you see that? I've got love here. This is either you, like, totally falling in love with your life, or this is actual love coming in for you. This can be anything, really, because I also have the Page of Pentacles. This can talk about, this is an offer of love coming in because you have come to this place of knowing your worth so strong that you are magnetizing this right to you. All right, but this can also talk about, because it is a pentacle, it can also talk about business or love. Are you getting a job offer? Are you getting a promotion? Are you going after a promotion and literally falling in love with this new you and this new position and these new things that are opening up for you? I've got a King of Swords here too, so, perhaps this love offer is coming in from a King of Swords, somebody who has discovered their truth, who is a great communicator, somebody in authority. This could be a lawyer, this could be a teacher, this could be somebody who is just very knowledgeable in their truth, somebody like a truth seeker. If you know anybody like this, this could be a confirmation for you. But I feel like this could be also a new employer. This could be somebody who you are connecting with to up-level your finances in some way. Maybe a business partner, maybe a new boss, maybe your boss giving you a new offer that is going to take you to a higher level of income because you're inviting better for you. No matter what that looks like, no matter what area of your life, you're inviting better because you've overcome your battles, you've overcome your struggles, you're standing in a place of power now, and you've intended and you've decided to manifest better and attract better for yourself. So this better can come in the form of a King of Swords in the area of employment. or love. I'm seeing both here. Employment or business, business partner or something like that. Because for some of you, you're entrepreneurs. This is a very strong entrepreneur energy here. So you could be partnering up with somebody who's going to help you break through some struggles. Maybe this is you hiring a coach, in the area of business that helps you to overcome any challenges that you have in growing your business. Whatever the case is, here is some sort of a union, some sort of a partnership here with whoever this is. But it's also you knowing and deciding your truth of being of knowing that you deserve better, than everything that you've done and gone through in the past. And you're falling in love with yourself. You're falling in love with your life. You're falling in love with this new beginning that's coming in for you. And, this is a solid offer of some sort coming in. Okay? There's a solid offer here. And your intuition may have told you it was coming. And so you may have been feeling this for a while. This eclipse energy that we've just gone through, that very well could have brought this breakthrough, or it could be preparing you for the breakthrough. Maybe this, with energy is, I can be picking up on energy that is, could be a confirmation of something that's already happened for you, or it could be something that you are going to experience. So for some of you, this is a confirmation, and the eclipse energy has brought this in for you. For some of you, the eclipse energy maybe has invited it into your experience, but it hasn't actually happened yet. But you can bet that it will, because with the Page of Pentacles, this is something tangible that you can actually touch. Okay? Whether this is a love offer or some sort of an increase in your finances, it's something that you're going to experience in your natural world. All right? Anything else for my friend watching this reading? What can they expect? What can they expect? The moon. So the moon, we have a full moon coming up here, which is the end of this eclipse couple of weeks. In between the two moons is, some pretty tough energy. So you may be still walking through this. You may be still battling some stuff, but know that you are on your way to your sun. The next card in the deck here is you're being guided by this light, which is your intuition, which is showing up right here. Okay? And, she's sitting on the moon here too. So there is some emphasis of the moon, the eclipse energy that we're in. We're letting go of the shadow stuff. We're really coming into a place of our self-worth. We're following our intuition to our sun. You know what the sun is in the tarot is the happiest card of the deck. This is when everything is illuminated. This is when everything comes together for you. This is where things work out better than you thought. And you're just full of gratitude because you can't believe how much better things seem, because you were expecting more of the same, or you were expecting things not to work out so as well. But that's what you're coming into, where you have abundance coming in, abundance of sunshine, abundance of opportunities, doors opening for you. You've got abundance in finances, abundance in love. You've got something new here. We have the Ace of Cups, and now we have the Ace of Fire, the Ace of Wands. This is something exciting. There's the sun breaking in the background. This is you overcoming. This is you ready for a brand new start. This is you ready to be this brand new you. And follow what you're passionate for. The wands are your passion, your fire, your creativity. What is it that you can do that will absolutely just spark your creative passion? This can be also love, and you feel passionate about this new love opportunity coming in for you, or maybe you're manifesting this, or maybe you are going towards somebody that you've decided, I'm feeling the pull towards this person and I'm going to go and ask them out. Maybe it's you that is actually putting out a love offer for somebody. All right, and maybe they're an air sign, and this is a confirmation for you. But I feel like this is mostly you receiving something new here. Receiving some sort of an adventure, an invitation to adventure, whether this is from spirit or from someone else. There's an invitation for you to take a leap of faith and follow your heart and follow your passion. And you're now standing in your power where you know you're worthy of that now. Maybe because of everything that you've been through in the past, you didn't feel like you were worthy of it, but you are standing in your power now, and your strength and your courage and your confidence more than anything, your confidence in your worth, knowing that you deserve better than what you've been dealt in your life and what you've accepted into your life. And now it's time for you to accept what will ignite your passion, your fire, your excitement, your enthusiasm in life, about life, adventure. Yeah, something changed for you at the eclipse, the season of the eclipse. Something has changed for you. And it made you make a decision, no more. I am accepting abundance, and that's it. And so I'm going to follow my passion. I'm going to follow my heart, and I'm going to see where that leads. And where it leads is true love for yourself, for your life, maybe for another, for your business. It's leading you to all of the soulmate opportunities that are yours in this life, that are going to be, you're going to feel them in your heart. You're going to feel that sense of passion and fire and excitement and overflowing love. Something happened with the eclipse energy, and it's probably coming to fruition maybe by the next eclipse, which is next week, guys. And maybe this will be past energy if you're seeing this reading later on after the eclipse in October, the 2 eclipses in October, okay? Something changed for you. Something changed for you on the inside, and you decided to let go of all of the stuff on the inside of you to really just follow your passion, follow your, maybe you reinvented yourself. I don't know. You'll have to let me know. Again, I'm very sorry if you can hear the loud gardeners outside. Let's get you some advice from my fun little deck here, Manifesting Your Greatness by my friend Amy, which I will link in the description box below. I love these cards. You should totally get some. Shine some light on it. Yeah, you've got the breakthrough coming, all right? This is the Ace of Swords. You've got 3 aces here, by the way. I thought there were 2. There's actually 3. This is your light shining in the darkness. This is your moment to overcome, and this is your breakthrough. What else for my friend watching this? What else do they need to know? What guidance? What advice? I can't even read it. It's not even about you. Yeah, it's not your fault. What you went through in your life has not been your fault, and you're coming into this place of knowing your worth and knowing that things weren't your fault. Life happens sometimes, but it was actually meant for you to overcome and come into this place of power, knowing that you deserve better. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. Oh, and that flew on the floor. Rebalance and regroup. That is what you're doing. Coming into your power, rebalancing, regrouping. That's come out in a lot of my readings recently, that we are going through like a divine rebalancing, a divine regrouping right now, and bringing people back into their power. And they're knowing, when I say that, I mean it's your self-worth. Anything else as we close this reading, please? Thank you. And entrepreneurship, yeah? Some of you are reinventing yourself in a way of, and following that passion on the inside, and maybe a dream that you've always had to be your own boss. some of you are getting ready to do that. Some of you maybe have felt like a struggle in getting something off the ground here for a while, or maybe, maybe you've had your own business and you've been struggling to have that success. Well, you're coming into a place where you've learned so much, and you, like I've said in this reading, is you've made that decision that you are successful. And you are going to see that through until you reach that level of income or streams of income that your dreams are telling you that you're worth. Because if you have a dream to be an entrepreneur, if you have a dream to be successful, if you have a dream, period, you're meant to overcome it. Don't you know that? You have that dream because it's for you to have. It's for you to achieve. And so if you have a dream of entrepreneurship, it's meant for you. So go after it. Go after it. Tell your friends your goals. Speaking it out, it sets the intention and it magnetizes it to you. Use your words. Look at that. Use your words. Speak out your goals. Speak out whatever it is that you want. If you want a relationship, speak it out. You have your dream relationship. It's here. It's in your energy. You are attracting it. You have to be open and ready and waiting for the universe to deliver it to you. And, be expecting it. When I say open and ready and waiting, that means be in an energy of expecting it. Expecting what you want, expecting your dreams, expecting your manifestations, expecting those things that you're asking the universe for. Speaking it out sets the intention, and then expecting it in the form that the universe brings it to you. It's going to be better than you think. From our very first part of our reading here, you're getting more than you think. So expect the best, because the best is still going to be more than you think. And it's coming. The universe wants you to have the best. The universe wants you to come out of this place of struggle and into this place of success, and whatever that means to you. Success in all areas of your life. Abundance in all areas of your life. The universe wants you to have more than what you think. These are wishes that this person has. These are all these things in your heart that you want to experience. Well, the universe wants to give them all to you. Not just one, and not just a little bit, but more than you think. This is the energy of more right here. More abundance, more success, more love, more attraction, attracting all these experiences to you, whether that is love, money, whatever. You were meant for more. You were meant for more. And your life has shown you less than more, right? But you had to overcome, and you have. And now you can help others do the same just by doing you. No matter what that looks like to you, you keep following your dreams, and you're giving out the energy that is helping others do the same thing. And expect more, because it's coming, and I can't wait to hear about it. So when you find your more coming into your life, please come back and let me know. Comment below, because I always want to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching this reading. I'll see you in the next reading.